drop swirl today with a very designed top. We've got our oils melted and cooled. We should be right around 80 degrees here. Yeah, we're looking about 85, and that's fine because I usually work 80 to 85. Room temp soaping is where it's at, especially if you're using squeeze bottles. And I'm going to temp our lye. And the same, we're right around 85. We've got fragrance here, black raspberry vanilla with a teaspoon of kaolin clay because it holds the scent in the soap. All of our colors pre-weighed and mixed up already in my squirt bottles. I've got a raspberry color, activated charcoal for black, titanium dioxide for white. And let's do it. Add the lye to the water and never the other way around. Cause an explosion. And this is my new stick blender that cost me all of $10 at Job Lot yesterday because I killed my tried and true stick blender while making liquid soap. I was making shampoo. And we just bring it to emulsified. You don't want to overdo it because you want it to stay really fluid. This is when I add my fragrance. Got black raspberry vanilla and that kaolin clay. Sometimes sticks to the bottom. Now these are mini loaves for Mr. Rick Brooks. They're only about 1.5 to 2 pounds. So I've got 3/4 of an ounce of fragrance there. You don't want to overdo it. Alright. And this is where we divide for colors. So we've got white. And I'm only going to do a little bit of white for the top. Because actually, the whole bottom's going to be white. So we'll mix it up in here. And I'll just squirt it in. I've got black. And our raspberry color. We're going to have a little extra there. I like to do it this way. It makes it a lot easier. Cleanup is a lot easier. I just throw the colors in the shake bottles and shake them up. This way we're not over blending. We're not making the batter too thick. I can already feel it's getting hot. It's still pretty liquid though. With titanium dioxide, you want to make sure you mix it really well so you don't get white speckles in your soap. But this black raspberry vanilla discolors quite a bit. There's a lot of vanillin in the fragrance, so it turns the soap, even if it's white, turns it a little brown. So you definitely want to add some white. There we go. So here's our little mold. And the bottom is all going to be white, so I'm just going to put most of this down the bottom. Because we only need a little bit for the top for decoration once I start designing. Maybe we can get the rest of that white in here. Mix it up. Be a little bit of a gradient white, which would be kind of cool. I love these little molds. I get them at the Dollar Tree, and they're just perfect because you don't have to line them. No parchment paper needed. They're nice and flexible. And as long as you have some salt in your recipe and your lye water, they unmold really easily, like within 24 hours. Alright. And the rest of this will be for the top. Just going to tap this and get any air bubbles to pop and come up. I'm going to wait for this to thicken up just a little before we start doing these mini drop swirls. You shake it and agitate it, gets it to kind of heat up. And as it heats up, it gets thicker. You want it a little bit thicker. Right now it's too liquid. A lot of people have trouble getting their batter to be fluid and stay fluid without tracing too quickly. I have the opposite problem. My batter is too fluid for too long, and then I'm sitting here waiting. Yeah, we'll wait. It's not bad for a full-time job. Can't see me, but I'm in my pajamas still. One of the perks of the job. I've already taken a conference call this morning. I weighed out all my oils and lye for 5 batches for this project, and another 25 pounds for another large wholesale order that's going to be going out well, making it this week, but going out in 4 to 5 weeks. I'll give it a shot. Well, the first time I did this, my drop swirls were a little too tight. So this time, I'm just going to squeeze the bottle a little harder so they drop down more. Because it didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. I'm just going to make different lines. We're going to go over them with the black. There's no right way to do it with any kind of art or design. You just kind of, whatever feels right, whatever looks right. And I know that last time I did it, my drop swirls were a little too tight, so I'm going to alter my technique a little bit this time. I'm looking at it, I feel like maybe the next batch I'll do just a little bit more batter. Alright, and now this is gonna be the top, so and here's the fun part. Tap it for air bubbles. And there it is, black raspberry vanilla.